using the latest features of HVAC BizPro. We sign in. All right, we're going to go create a proposal. We're going to build from AHRI. We're going to select our brand. We're going to select our application. We're going to title our proposal and click Get Started. We're going to put in our minimum cooling capacity, so 32,000, 39,000 maximum, 1 day of labor, and we click Next Step. Now I'm going to choose my quality categories: Infinity Inverter, Infinity Inverter. Let's go Performance 2-stage, and then Comfort single stage. And we click Next Step. Once it populates, when you choose your outdoor unit, it will auto-populate the indoor units that will work for that particular option. And then the AHRI numbers will drop down. So let's choose all of our options. And then we click Next Step. On this step, we're going to add our electric heaters, our materials kit, our line set, heat pump stand, whatever it is you want to add to the proposal itself. If I like this job and I do it a lot, I can create a template for it. And then click Edit Proposal. Now I simply select my customer. I select my sales rep. I scroll to the bottom and click Save. Now I can look at my AHRI numbers. Let's load those in, make sure they get loaded to the proposal. I can verify my parts, is what I added in the wizard. I can show my service details, so let's put in permit fees, use existing refrigerant lines, or let's do register the warranty. I can explain system operation, all the things that have to do with building the value on the variables of the job itself. I can look at my financing details. Here I've got 40% across the board, and there's my margin. If I were doing gross profit dollar per hour, I would put my gross profit dollar per hour in here. I would probably zero out my margin, and then my whatever the number of hours of labor would equal the number of dollars per GP. There's my commission and my buy down rate. And then let's look at our credits, rebates, and discounts. I can add a cool cash rebate of $1,200 to System 1, a cool cash rebate of $1,000 to System 2, and I'll click Hide. Let's do upgrades. I'm going to do an Infinity Air Purifier and a Guardian Air Purifier. You'll notice over here is the video for the particular product, and I'm going to click Save. Once I've done that, I'm going to point out a couple of things to you. In the edit side of the proposal, you'll notice that there's a data about this unit. I can click PDS, which stands for Product Data Sheet, and it will open up the product data sheet on the public view for the brand. In this particular case, it's Carrier. I can scroll up here, and anytime you see this link, hard copy, I click hard copy, and it prints the proposal. Now, the dealer's logo will be here, and whatever brand you sell goes there. I can click on View My Brochure. It will take me to the public view of this brochure for that brand, which will be here. So now there's a digital brochure for that particular unit. So now let's go back to the proposal. As I scroll down, you'll notice there's my terms and conditions. Here is my, my video for my upgrade the customer can choose. Let's go back and now email this proposal to the customer. We're going to click Email Proposal. When we click Email Proposal, it asks us if we want to send it to the customer, yes, and send it to the sales rep. I can change the email subject. I can even put new information here. Thank you for the coffee. And then click Send Email. And when I send the email, it's going to send an email as long as the status of the job is open. It's going to send it 4 times: today, 3 days, 2 weeks, and 4 weeks. And you can see those email templates at the bottom in the tray. You click on email templates and it shows you what each individual email is. Initially, 3 days, 2 weeks, and 4 weeks. So once the customer gets the email, they're going to open it up. And they're going to open it up here. And you'll scroll to the bottom, and this is what it looks like. Now the customer can say, I want the $1,250 upgrade, both the Guardian Air and the Infinity Air Purifier. I want the best model. They can type their name, they can sign their name, and then they can click I accept the terms. And when they do that, it actually will send an email to the office letting them know that they got the sale. It also will send a new copy of the proposal, which will be only what they sold. They will get a financial summary of the job, which will include what we sold, what the cost was. It'll have the selling price, the equipment, the parts, the services, the labor, the margin, any cost of financing and commissions, and then whatever your carry cool cash is, or your manufacturer's rebate, and all labeled out. And when you scroll to the bottom, you'll see there's a signed copy that you can link on. And once you open it up, this can be for the owner to see. The owner will get that email. The office will get this email, so they can take this to the customer's house. It has all the equipment. There's no implication of price or cost or anything on it. This will give you the ability to print this, send it into field with the guys. They'll be able to know exactly what you sold. And again, as you scroll to the bottom and click on View a Signed Copy, it actually will give you the signed copy of their proposal for them to view. So going back to the program and going to the dashboard, you'll see that when we sign in, you'll see the dashboard is won, open, lost, best, better, good budget. And as you scroll around, you'll see what the percentages are. And then once we have that, we can now take it and go to QuickBooks. And once we synchronize to QuickBooks, we can take that proposal itself, click on the proposal, and at the bottom there will be a link that says link to QuickBooks or Invoicing QuickBooks. And once you click Invoicing QuickBooks, it will open up QuickBooks and you'll see the invoice will be in there to the customer. So this finalizes our video for how to utilize the program for doing a proposal.